Oof, oof. Alrighty. Let's get into this one. We have Cringe Callan Crew. We're just going to call him Cringe. So Cringe here, top left part of the map, playing as Inca in the Cyan. One of the most hated civs in the game. I think it gets a bad rap overall. I know you guys are probably going to be mad at me, but I think it gets a bad rap. Or bad rep, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And we have someone called Full Stop here. We're going to call him Full Stop. Full Stop playing as Spanish in the red on the bottom left part of the map. Opening up with a trade post. Boom, boom, boom. Already straight in. We're going for 3 villagers. We're not messing around. This is a 1v1 FF Fast Fortress deck. And we got capitalism straight in. Of course we do. Let's have a look over at Cringe here. Opening up with a trade post and a cancha. And I haven't seen much of Inca, ladies and gents. Have you? I haven't seen much Inca in a long, long time. Maybe it's changed recently, but they're not really being played that much, to be honest. And we are going to see the deck choice here from Cringe. Let's have a look and see what we're playing with right now. There it is. We do see 3 villagers, and this one is units fort. So probably pumping out those units from the Machu Picchu card here, where you can get the stronghold. This is something that I haven't seen in a while. The Fast Fortress strat. Looks like it's going to be something like that. Fast Fortress for Inca here. Is this going to be the next go-to? Because I'm not too sure how Inca plays now. It used to be the Cancha Boom, right? That used to be it. Not since the Haraka range got... Yeah, there was a lot of changes with the Harakas. This is quite unfortunate here for Francisco Rodriguez. Is he going to lose the treasure? It's quite a juicy treasure. 80 wood. Who's going to get it? He does manage to get it, but at what cost? Full Stop manages to nab that 80 wood. It's going to be really, really nice, and I don't think he minds losing. He does... Yeah, he's just going to fire out there. Unfortunately, Lil Pump here is going to take Francisco down. But there is the dog, Pablo. He might be able to do something here. Okay. All right, let's have a look. See what we're doing here, what we're working with. So quite straightforward so far with the opening. Nothing too crazy here. We're going for the cancha, the trade post, and we've shipped ourselves 3 villagers. So just going to be waiting for that age up. And this is going to rely a lot on the Machu Picchu card and shipping units forward from the Machu Picchu. Lots of changes to Inca over the years. I can actually say over the years now. That's how long DE has been out. DE has been out for... Is it 4 years or something crazy? Is it 2020 that it came out? I think it was, right? 2020? It's kind of mental how long this game's been out for. October 2020, right? And it looks like he is going to manage to do it. Or is he? Oh, my Lord. I don't think I've ever seen that. Dying at the exact same time. Wow. Wowee. Oh, my. Okay. That was kind of crazy. All right. Full Stop here. Slightly ahead on the age up. Is going to be going for the governor here. And let's have a quick look at Callan here. Going to be aging up with the Wise Woman. And getting a community plaza down very early for Inca. This is quite unusual. Don't normally see the community plaza coming down this early. We do see it now. And what is he going to be putting that baby on? Just XP, I think, for the XP trickle. Oh. He's just taken the villager off there. He's just left the community plaza on there. Probably maybe going to be going for, I don't know, the priestess. Why would you have the community plaza there? Kind of a strange one. Okay, age up. Oh, yes, he's aged up with the Wise Woman, the 3 priestesses. I'm such a fool. Yeah, so 3 priestess going on that community plaza now. Going to be getting some nice experience. What is the trickle? 2.42 a second. And we have the Plume Spearman coming out for some Hey Ras. They're going to come out and see what they can do. taking one of the priestesses along for some healing action, and immediately going for 5 villagers and 700 coin. Interesting strat here with the priestess and the spearman. Very, very interesting strategy. And what do we see here? We do see, yep, that's 700 coin. Let's have a look at Full Stop. What's he up to? Has got the governor. He's got the outpost out. He's ready to go into age 3, shipping 700 wood. Very, very, very standard. Nothing too crazy here. But the spearman coming out for that harass is going to be able to maybe take this trade post down. It's not going to be ideal for Full Stop here. Going to have to see how he plays this one out. And yeah, Rack's now going down. All the good kind of infrastructure that you like to see. Probably going to be dropping a market, most likely. And yeah, he is going to be losing that trade post. Now, Cringe is nowhere near ready yet to start getting into the next stage. So he's going to be a little bit behind here. But he has taken this trade post down, which is going to be really nice for him. Very, very good. Okay. Age up now on for Cringe. What are we going for, Cringe? Hit us with it. Come on. There we go. It is the Messenger, which is the fast age up. So actually, he's probably going to make it around the same time as Full Stop here. And what do we see in transition? Quite key to have a look. We do see a lot of wood being chopped. Probably going to need to drop a Cancer house, get that population space up. And yeah, looks like though we've got some rods here coming in. Explorer does go down once again. Can the Plume Spearmen hold their ground? Looks like they can't. The wolves, the dogs, are going to be eating them all up here, unfortunately, for Cringe. Full Stop. Yeah, look. Actually, yeah, Cringe just making it there ahead of Full Stop. Very, very nice. And here we see the Machu Picchu, ladies and gents. It's back. The Machu Picchu into 2 town center. Interesting. All right. And every villager on wood here. Going for some kind of late Cancer style boom here with the Machu Picchu. Every villager on wood. And we do see the wood ceremony as well. And those priestesses are on it. Look at the amount of wood coming in. 1.86 per second. That is the equivalent of over 3 villagers, 3.5 villagers gathering wood. That is significant. And we do see the Spanish player here, sorry, actually getting a TC out onto the map here. And Cringe has spotted it. Let's have a look at his vision. He does put a defensive Machu Picchu, it's called. And yeah, we do see just a Cancer boom going on. Very interesting. Going into age 3, then with the boom. Very unusual. Just so many Cancers going down now. We've got 7 in total. We can build a total of 12. And yeah, looks like the Machu Picchu is going to hold here quite well. So it looks like Full Stop is going to need some kind of falconets here to try and deal with this. We do see 2 TCs coming out now for Cringe. 1 going on the north side, securing both the gold and the ostriches, which is quite nice. 2nd TC is going south side and is going to be on that gold mine and TP line there. Quite nice. We do see a wall going up here for Full Stop. Very interesting. And Cringe now going for further priestess. He's being very greedy here. Not really making any kind of military at all. Now going in for the hunting dogs. Hey, Silver Arrows. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the firm. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully all is well with you. So yeah, we do see now food and coin macro. 5 priestesses adding to those 3. And we're going to be seeing some more of those warriors spawning. Something that a lot of players hate to see, especially when you're playing against an Aztec opponent. But we're seeing it with Inca. And what are we seeing? We're going to see some bolus warriors coming in. All right. What do we have here from Full Stop? What is he going to be cooking up? He's got double skirm shipment on the way and Rodoleros. We don't see the 2 Falk shipment just yet. And he is going to be getting vet rods in. Hello, always followed you on YouTube. Finally catch the stream. Great to have you here. Yes, I don't stream that much. Recently, I'm having a few sort of video card issues when I'm trying to stream. Like the whole PC will just go black screen. It'll just crash. It just happened earlier. So I really need to look into it. I'm not too sure what's causing it, to be honest. My graphics card at the moment is running at 69 degrees, so it's not even like 80 degrees or anything crazy like that. So I don't really know what's causing the problem, to be honest. So I need to have a look into it and do some troubleshooting. Anyway, yeah, crashing 3, 2, 1. You know it's going to happen. So what's Cringe got in plan here? We do see Harakas and Bolus. So Bolus are good against cavalry. They actually have a ranged snare ability. One of the only units that kind of has that. We do see the Harakas coming out and the Bolus warriors here. And the Harakas are going to have to try and deal with the skirms. But Harakas only have a slight range advantage to the skirms. 21 range. He's going to need to get some kind of Chimu. 9 Chimus would be really nice. That'd be really, really cool to get. And remember, we do have 7 Canchers here. We've got some kind of eco behind for Cringe. He is going to be maybe losing this TC on the north side. He is getting pressured quite easily. Dog's going to be absolutely tearing up here. Not ideal for Cringe at all here. And what is Full Stop's plan? Just double skirm. Cringe now going to be shipping those Chimus. But yeah, he did actually get all of his units into the Machu Picchu. And now he's ready to rock. Getting that nice AoE damage from the Bolus warriors. Those Chimus really need to get behind the back line towards those skirms if they can. That's what they're going to try and do. Rodolero's going to try and chase them down. And the Chimus are going to try and do as much as they can, but they're not upgraded at all. Those Rodoleros are going to make short work. Further Chimus now coming in from that shipment there from the north and also from the south. Going to be able to absolutely clean up here. What on earth? What happened? Good lord. What on earth happened? These Chimus now absolutely getting deleted. I think it was probably because of this. 13% damage overall. Wow. Inca absolutely dominating there. I don't really know what fully happened. I was focusing on the Chimus. And I guess just the Harakas just tanked it, man. 30% range resistance for them. 20% range resistance on the Bolus as well. A lot of range resistance all round. And are we going to see Falconets here from Full Stop? No, we do see Age 4 happening now. Cringe here feeling pretty good about himself. 43 villagers, 43 as well for Full Stop. Widgie needs to stream more AoE3. World peace is at risk since Widgie stopped streaming. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. World peace? What's going on? I'm sure everyone's fine in the community, right? Yeah, Rod Lancer is probably the way forward here, to be honest. Yeah, it's just the Bolus are going to be quite a problem. Quite a problem indeed. That wood ceremony, though, look at that. 3.9 wood from these 8 priestesses. To put that into perspective, I mean, these villas have the upgrade for the wood, right, which is 0.6. 0.6. It's kind of insane. It's like over 5 villagers. 5, 6 villagers on wood. Kind of crazy. Absolutely crazy. What are we seeing now? We're seeing the Lil Pump here getting resurrected. Look at him. 1700 HP. Siege damage of 45. Good lord. That is a lot. My god. And now the age up comes in for Full Stop. Does not have a card available, I don't think. And we're going to see Cringe here pressing forward with the Harakas. Remember, Harakas have some serious siege. 46 siege. Oh dear. Oh no. Wow, he needs to get those Chimus. He hasn't got the Chimus upgraded. They're just going to get absolutely deleted. Not ideal. Bolus warriors and the Harakas going to try and do as much as they can. Chimu's here, managing to find the Vils. Gonna go for the special charge ability. Villagers do have the HP upgrade. We are going to get 1 kill, 2 kill. Maybe 3, actually. Yeah, 3 villagers managing to back off there. But those rods are very, very scary indeed. And full stop now going for 2 heavy cannons, which is not going to do too well against these Harakas. Definitely needs some Harakas, though. He hasn't really got any. Yes, more are coming. And he's actually getting the Chimu support upgrade. He's finally got the Chimus upgraded. And the support's going to be even better for him. Going to give that 20% HP. Can't even tell which unit is which. It is quite tricky, isn't it? It is quite tricky. Chimu support is here, ladies and gents. Very, very scary. 200 HP Chimus. And these militiamen are going to get cleaned. And the TC is most likely now going to go down. And Cringe here just doing absolute wonders. Now, we do have only 2 Harakas in this composition here. And Cringe does see the heavy cannon, so he's going to back off. And he's probably going to need a few more Harakas here. And looks like he's going for the big Macemen. The big boys. The big oofers. Guys, just go oof, oof. You know, the noise they make. The huh, 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 huh. Big old Macemen coming in. The huh, huh, Macemen are going to be coming in. But yeah, he's got nice map control here with the TCs. He managed to actually save the one on the north side here. Now he's dropping a war hut on that side. Finally getting his first actual military production unit. There they are. Absolute monsters. Have artillery resistance as well. And some insane AoE. Look at the siege and hand attack AoE. 2.5 area on that. They are really good against cav and shock infantry. They will absolutely tear through Rodoleros. Trust me. With that AoE, they're going to do wonders. And looks like Cringe is just getting ready for the next push. There's not a lot here, to be honest. So Cringe looking pretty darn good. Probably wants to make a decision to do something soon. We do start to see some factories coming in. That is going to be a problem for him because he's not going to have the eco to match. We do see 48 villagers for full stop. However, 65 for Cringe. So he's looking pretty good. He's on 10 canchers as well. He's got a good cancher income. Yeah, this fast fortress with the Machu Picchu, still viable. Still looking good from what I can see. I like what he's done here. I think this is all his Harakas though. He has got 11 Harakas now. They're going to be able to deal with these cannons quite well. However, you've got to bear in mind that there have been some nerfs to the Harakas. They are not as effective as they used to be. But I think you could just jam it all in. As I like to say, jam it in. And I think he's going to be all right. And the Harakas here. Player 1 is someone's Smurf. I'm not too sure who it is. But we are going to see the Harakas in action, though. We do see the ranged armor improvement coming in now for Inca as well. Full stop here. Has got those factories in place. Double Rodolero production in play. Does have a card available. He's going to make the choice to try and get through with his Chimus. Is he going to be able to do it? Harakas really need to focus the heavy cannons here. Oh my lord, Chimus do make it round. Both heavy cannons are going to go down, and here is the front line, ladies and gents. Looks like Rodoleros are getting absolutely cleaned up overall. And the Macemen doing some work as well. There's still all 5 of them here. We don't hear the noise that they're making, though. Where's the huh noise? There's so much Inca stuff left. Oh, my lord. Inca unstoppable. Inca is unstoppable here. And we do see Rodoleros just coming in here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We are going to see them all absolutely getting deleted by those Macemen. They're getting absolutely flinged, launched in the air. And now the factories are going to be able to get siege down here. Looking pretty like GG. There is the noise of the macemen smacking that 100 siege damage. Look at them go with their big old mace, swinging and hitting. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, it's gonna be a GG. Factory does go down. Second factory on the way here, but there is not enough here. Bowlers try to do what they can against the heavy cannon, and there is the GG, ladies and gents. What do you think about that? Is Inca back on? I haven't seen much Inca recently on the ladder. Maybe it's just me. But it's looking pretty juicy. The fast fortress there with the interesting cancer boom in transition there from 2 to 3. I don't normally see that. Don't normally see that from Inca, especially with the double priestess shipment as well. Going for the priestess age up, getting 3, and then in age 3 shipping 5 priestess. It's so powerful. So powerful. We can see the economy here clearly in Cringe's favor. And yeah, let's have a quick look at the all resources gather. We can see the age up times here for Cringe getting in at about 730 against the 740-ish for the Spanish player. Pretty darn good, but then being able to boom so well meant that, yeah, had so many priestesses doing serious damage. And there's just so many units on the field here. It's kind of like Bolus Haraka with Chimu. The ultimate age 3 comp for Inca there. Kind of a scary composition to deal with. And there we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Right. We are going to have to leave it there, ladies and gents. I'm so sorry. I am going to have to head off. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Maybe I can give someone a raid. Hopefully you enjoyed the casts. And yeah, I'm going to be making some more content for Retold on the YouTube channel. I'm going to be making more RTS discussion videos. So it's not just going to be Age of Empires 3, Age of Mythology Retold. I'm going to be doing discussion videos for other RTS games or just the genre in general. So hopefully you can join me for that as well at some point. That would be great to see you guys. It'd be really nice if you could support the channel in that. It will mean a lot. And yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for all of the support today. Let's have a quick look and see some of the support. We have Silver Arrows with the follow. Oin Ushi with the follow. Animus coming in with the raid of 29. Kane Breaker Cavalier coming in with the prime sub. Thank you so much. Harrison's going to stream. Go on, Harrison, get your stream up. I will raid it over to you, good sir. Thank you so much for all of the support on the stream. I don't normally stream that much at the moment. I am going to try and sort my driver out. I'm not too sure what the problem is. Maybe I need to do some kind of BIOS update. I just don't know. But I'm going to have a look. I'm going to have a quick sweep. I'm going to try and update all of my drivers, especially my graphics card driver, get a fresh one of that, and just make sure there's nothing that I'm missing, nothing that's outdated. As I say, the graphics card was running just about 68, 69 degrees. Absolutely fine. Temperature, no issues. CPU running well. So I don't honestly know what the problem is. Good to be honest with you guys. I have been getting crashes on games when I haven't been streaming. Just with a few games just crashing. I just don't know why. Part of me thinks that it was just because of the driver, but now I'm worried that it's something else and I don't know what it is. Probably due TP the updates. Not too sure what you mean there, Akazam. We're going to wait for Harrison to get his stream online and we're going to pass it over to him. But all I can say, guys, make sure to check out my socials. If you want to join my Discord server, if you want to submit a replay on there for me to cast, you can go ahead and do that. Also, perfect timing. There is a fantastic bundle offer there from Julian K. If you want to learn Age of Empires 3, you want to get better at it, check out those bundle options if you want to give it a go. The links are there in chat. Yeah, normally computer problems are caused by Windows or other updates. Yeah, I will check all of my driver updates and everything. I'm definitely going to do that. But yeah, let's have a look and see. Yeah, Harrison is now streaming, so I'm going to pass it over to the main man, Harrison AOE. There we go, ladies and gents. Thanks so much for your support. Check out my YouTube and stuff if you're interested in RTS games, Age of Mythology Retold, Age of Empires 3. We're probably going to be covering maybe Age of Empires 4, Stormgate, all of these other RTS games. We're going to be doing some coverage on the channel, some discussion videos, chat about the RTS sort of genre, the current scene at the moment, all that good stuff. Hopefully you enjoy it. Definitely because of Dogshit 3. It's just good game. Maybe. Right. Have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you in the next. Bye!